You know what I'm saying? It was fun. We vibed out. Whatever, cool. We got down to the nitty gritty, if I'm having an abortion or not. Because I was going to do it, we planned it this time, so it's different. So we get to that damn clinic, and that's why I was so uncomfortable. Like, I didn't want my mother touching me or none of that. Like, I'm ready to kill this baby. I'm ready to kill this baby. I made up my motherfucking mind, right? So, okay. I made up my mind. And then when I got there, I seen the heartbeat, the face. I just trembled. Like, I just fell. Like, that's what I just, shit. That thing is not, it's a person now. Like, so I'm like, I can't give you what you want. I'm so sorry. Like, it's not gonna work. But I'm still indecisive. I don't know. Lord Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So I decided whatever. Vibe's still cool. He's a cool nigga. Like, he don't make it weird, but he be trying to make it weird on his socials for I don't know what reason. So he like, I'm ready to go with the Crips. You feel me? So they going to a gang little party, house party, lit. I'm not invited. So I wasn't mad for real. I was a little like, ooh, what, we spent too much time together or something? Fuck, alright, bet. But I wasn't worried. So I was like, fuck it. He went out with the Crips. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go out with my bitches. So Sky, she got this little host thing or whatever. He got my location. He said he gonna come get me or he gonna just pull up on me. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be there by myself. So, whatever. He pull up, whatever, I leave with him. Right? I guess today a video came out. Somebody speaking to me out of respect. Like always. Or like, I don't know. I fucking hate this industry shit because we always bump heads with this stuff. Type of shit. So he start tweeting dumb shit. I'm calling him like, why is you tweeting? You love all your hoes. Like, what are you on? Like, what's up? He bring up last night. I'm like, bro, you had my location. You was invited and you know it wasn't that type of time. What? Like, I'm explaining the whole diaphragm of how shit went last night. He still want shit on me on social media. Like, what is the social beef? What a female gonna do with a nigga like you? Like, you gotta like fall back on that lame shit. So yeah, that's the whole kill. So I'm going through something. Like, am I tripping? Like, so then he hate my caption. Like, bitch, why you want a sob story? You want people? I don't want nobody feeling bad for me, but I'm transparent. I feel right now in our relationship, we planned something. We lost trust on whatever the case may be because our relationship is supposed to go one way because it's double standards. So a nigga's supposed to be a nigga and a bitch supposed to be a bitch. And I'm supposed to apply to these rules and shit, but you don't got no rules over there for real. So it's like, when it don't go either one of our ways, I'm wrong at the end of the day because as a woman, I should have been solid, blah, 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 blah. The case may be, you feel me? So now he back to doing that little Blueface baby shit, following people back, all types of shit that he didn't do at first because he like, when I gave you what you wanted, it still wasn't enough. And I was like, yeah, you gave me what I wanted, but daddy, you was like really just give me bare minimum for real. Like, you would do that just to go do it in a secret. So now you're trying to manipulate me just because you was good at hiding it. Still wasn't good at that either. We was cool. You did everything right. So I'm like, damn. Whatever you like, well, this crippin'. You gonna pick one. Like, nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're not even being cool. Just say you're not happy. And if you're not happy, say get the fuck out your house. Stop saying we together. Stop saying, because today I was like, okay, so what's up with the, like, you know, we live together and shit. So if we live together, we have to figure out some type of, you know, substantial feeling like do you really want to be around me? As in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I really wasn't that type of bitch that he really loved, he wouldn't have me in his house. Like, we would not be doing things when we coexist together. So it's like he's trying to play my mind against my mind, and I hate that weird shit. So I'm just like, okay, well, damn, you threw up last night. I could throw up last night too. I wasn't invited where you went, and you're popping it like you're single. Like, he like, you're popping it like you're single only because you're popping it like you're single. He like, I don't like how you think. Well, I'm trying to think like you, but it's like, am I tripping? Like, that's all I'm like, am I tripping? He's so like, whatever he's like, he like, I never did this with any other any bitch, and I feel you though, but even, he like, anybody would die for this spot because they're desperate. It's not because they die for this spot for the right reasons. Like, I'm dying for the spot and dying in the spot. Like, I'm dying for the spot, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck? Like, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But what we're not about to do is, like, shit on each other on social media, and then he keeps swearing it's the caption, Then he finally said something over the phone just now, like, oh, well, such and such, such and such. Whoa, why you didn't say this when we was just in the car fucking? Like, we hitting errands, fucking you while you drive. What's up? Like, we're good. We love each other. The sex is cool. Like, great. We're fun. We're having fun. Like, if we're not having fun, say that. Like, stop trying to. I hate when the motherfuckers start abusing you, like, out their mouth, like verbally abuse. They do it in a subtle type of way. Like, they say they not, but it's like, that's what the fuck you're doing. Because if I tell you you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, and then say I love you at the end of the day, that shit is not going to add up. Like, what the fuck? Then you tweet that I love all my hoes, bro. And then he's saying I'm only being good because I'm pregnant. What are you talking about? I'm only being good right now is because I'm trying to see what you're saying. Like, I'm trying to, like, alright, let me not fuck with niggas. Let me not talk to such and such because that's what I'm used to when Blue get to, like, saying F you. Like, let me kick back from, like, being equal. You feel me? I'm doing it. He's saying it. Oh, it's because you pregnant. I know a lot of pregnant bitches that moved on while they was pregnant with the next nigga. I'm not doing that because I'm not doing that. It's not that I'm playing safe. Playing safe for what? I love you. You're a great man. You're a great provider. You're this, you're that. But I love a guy too. It's not like I put all my all in one basket. Like, I know where my blessings is really coming from too. Like, bro. And y'all keep saying, oh, I don't want to move on. I just want to get it right with him. Like, he's trying to, like, fight me over the littlest shit. Like, he been doing some crazy dogged out shit since we've been beefing. Like, in interviews. Like, we never do an interview without each other. Then we never flirting with the person that's interviewing us. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was really dissing me because what happened, but, like, before that, like when we beef, he really showed, like, we're beefing, I'm not with you, you're not with me, and I'm ready to shit on you and drag with a bunch of nobodies. So then he flexed this, he flexed that, and he say, and he do these subs. Like, I'm talking about he's subbing, he's saying, I'm not talking about you. How you not talking about me, babe? We were just together. We were just cool as shit. And then we go back to not being cool as shit, not together. So, like, How you not subbing about me? Stop trying to manipulate the fact that you're subbing. Like, you're subbing. So when I say something like, well, what? You want to come home because you love coming home. You come home. Like, you came and picked me up after the little party you went to. And you was invited to my party that I went to. When you came, I wasn't there because he came late. So I had to spin a bin like, Sky, like, oh yeah, your nigga pulled up when you left out because I don't stay there too long. Like, it was getting burnt out. So I pull off in my homeboy car, L, pull back up, hunting this nigga down. He coming up the street. I'm like, pull over, beeping the horn, like, yeah, get out the car. We got out the car, I got in the car, we went home together. He's not happy with you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I was asking him earlier, like, is you happy? Obviously you're not, because you got to venture off and you have to do other stuff. That's cool. But when I get to venturing off and shit, it's like I'm going against the book of law or something. Like, that shit be foul. Like, I'm like, bro, this nigga is so fucking unfair. And then when he be like, because I remember this one time I went live and I was like, he cock blocking all this. He took it so left, bro. He started dragging. He started acting like, oh, I'm not trying to cock block. You know what I meant? Like that. Like, the fuck? Right here. Then he telling me how I'm supposed to be spending with a kid. I said, yo, we together. We actually together more than you with your, not like that, but like, we be getting to it. We get to it and money. And then he love me with him. So we be together. So together to me is, hold on, let me make sure everything, I got everything. See the key? Oh, all right, I got everything. So, fuck, we together. Like, we together every weekend making some money. And if not, we doing what he doing. I'm supporting him. Loving on him, all types of shit. So, when I have a kid, what, that's going to change? Like he was saying, you need to start planning for the kid. That's perfectly fine, but we need to start planning for a kid. If not, then I need to leave. Like, what do you mean? Then he like, that's not what I'm saying. Then what are you saying? The hell? He played too many mind games. I'm like, this is when you're supposed to be motivating me. You're trying new things to keep up with, like, yeah, keep up with me being a mom. That's cool. But telling me, okay, your life stops and I'm going to be nowhere to be found because I have to make the money. Says who? A partnership is a partnership. You hold the baby, I hold the baby. That's that. Not, I just hold the baby and you go make the money. Like, who the fuck made that rule up? That's for bitches that really want to be that stay-at-home mom with no ambition and want to live off the nigga. I don't want to do that. And you don't sign up with that when you get a baby. You sign up for partnership. You sign up for it to be equal, not one way. The hell? What type of relationship are you in? And that's the thing. He's a great father, and I get it. And all that other shit, but I'm telling you, we're together 99% of his time. Like, I get that you have a family and kids and shit. He spend as much time as he make time for them. You get what I'm saying? So, and nobody complaining about that because he's not with that other baby mom like that, I guess. You get what I'm saying? Like, so he carrying it how he carrying it over there because they not together. They don't live together. You know what I'm saying? But me and him live together, so I'm like, stop trying to spin a scenario that's not even happening right now. What, when I had this baby, this is when you start acting like how you're acting? Then what do you mean? Stop saying you're gonna like be somewhere else. Like I'm gonna be over here waiting for you. I'm gonna be somewhere else trying to get myself together and have fun and live my life how I'm supposed to live it. I'm not finna be. Oh, so I had this kid, so I'm gonna sit over here and just wait for him. No. If he over there with such and such and wanna be over there with such and such, we're gonna have to talk about that, because I'm a human being. I deserve to be nurtured and loved 24/7, just like he do. So if I'm not getting it from you, where's it gonna come from? I'm just gonna hope to God that you're gonna change? No. Cause if like, what the fuck? Eventually over time when you abandon somebody, that person finds somebody else. Like, stop trying to threaten me with abandonment to make me, what? That shit weird. He's disrespecting me on social media because in real life, we get into it about certain things that just irk his soul. So he think if he shits on me, it's going to make me do better next time because I'm scared what he going to do on social media. Boy, what type of game you playing? It's this spite game he do. And I'm like, you can't win like that because that's the devil. Like, you can't just win being evil. Nobody worried about no money. Nobody worried about shit. Feel me? I'm good regardless. All that. And then some. So, for him to be like, thank you. For him to be like, whatever he likes. That shit is so unfair and so crazy. What the fuck? Nobody, and this thing, nobody trying to trap them. I just can't do that, yo. The lady said if I get an abortion, it's going to be a different type of abortion because it's big and develop legs and shit. I'm like, okay, well, how the fuck we can't take accountability? We planned this pregnancy. Like, we're not finna go back on our word. And that's cool. If it's meant for me to have this baby and be a single mom, that's even better. Like not like that, but like, I'm not about to be scared. I'm not about to let this shit, like, make me feel like I have to, like, it's really weird, bro. And I don't even like how it's starting to play out. Like, stop tweeting. Let's just talk about what made you mad. Last night made you mad. That is so crazy. But if I tell you what made me mad yesterday, it don't matter. You did what you did because you're a crip and you went to go with your crip niggas, right? He's not jealous of me. I really think it's just the fact that he's trying to, like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything that's going to offend him right now. Everything I say offends him. Everything I do offends him. And I keep asking him, do you want me to move out? What you want me to do? Okay, you don't want me to have a baby. Sorry, that's not happening. Now what? You want me to move out? No, babe, you know we together. Okay, so what is the other stuff for? Like, what is the beef for? Then I'm telling him about what I want to do. Like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to get back to that pro shit. Like football, get my body back right, and do that, and probably even take up on these fights. Like how he doing for some bread and shit. Like, fuck it. Like, I want him to motivate me to try everything. He be trying to say, oh, you should have told you. My big brother, Terrence, when I lived with him, he was motivating me to try everything. Acting, everything. Track, everything. College, jobs, whatever. Everything. Like, I was like, if you have a kid, you're going to motivate them to try everything. Like, if I'm your bitch, motivate me to do everything. Like, what the fuck? You don't want me to do it with anybody else? Like, if we together, let's do it together. Don't have me over here trying to do it by myself, and then when I do it by myself, criticize me when you could have helped me. I swear, he be trying to, like, play. Then the other thing. So, I knew to only invite one sister, right? And that was the one, she my sister-in-law. She's not really my sister. She my sister-in-law. I'm going to say this before I go somewhere. So, I'm like, because there won't be no drama. But I really miss my mother. This is my first kid. I start thinking like, damn. Just start feeling like, you know what I'm saying? But the smart choice was to leave my mother out this experience, to leave my sister out, leave all the drama out for real. But my family come with drama, so I have to accept that, right? So I tell him the predictions of what could happen and this happened. He's like, okay, so what you gonna do? I still chose my mom and shit. And Arissa canceled on me. This is my sister-in-law. I love her to death. But she the only one that's so positive, so for me. She's not for the camera. She's not for anything. So she's like, hey, Chrisean, I love you to death, but I'm gonna call this one out. I don't like the drama. I don't like Zeus, all that other shit. So I'm like, damn, okay, whatever. I just had my sisters and my mother. I'm forgetting, you know, not really forgetting, but like, I would think my sisters would come with my mom dressed, with her hair done and shit like that, just because they all get flown out together. So they like, oh, we didn't have enough time, whatever. I don't know what's the excuse, whatever. So Tessa, she was very supportive, very just there. But I ended up fighting my other sister Tifa because she got disrespectful all in my face, drunk as shit, acting like I'm not pregnant. So Blue, he like, you knew all this was going to happen. You know, blah, 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 you did this to yourself. And I'm like, I feel you, yo. I really do feel you, but you got to come. That's my story for her. So he like, okay, well, I left my peoples out of the situation of a show. You could have did the same and been moved smart. And I was like, yeah, you're right. He's like, yeah, but you did this before, like the last season. So I thought if I bring less than family, it wouldn't be as bad. It was just as bad. Because I'm still fighting and I'm pregnant. So my sister, and then I didn't want to fight my sister, but you can tell, like, I'm not about to keep letting somebody be in my face, pushing up against me and spitting, like, while they talking. Like, I'm going to hit you. Back the fuck up. So, yeah, like, it was a lot of little bullshit going on. So boom, he like, well, your mother look crazy. It's you look crazy. Your sister look crazy. And I'm just like, and that's that crazy in love shit, I guess. You feel me? And next time there won't be a chance for anybody to disrespect me. I just won't take that offer up on showing my family anymore because it doesn't work. Testiki, yes, it was Latifah. So, he said some real shit about, I don't want to say because he's going to start stuff, but he was just saying real shit how, whatever, who you fight. I had to hit my sister in the face because she kept pushing up against me. And then she was ready to hit me back. We was really ready to be fighting. If my big sister wasn't in front of me, blocking it off and security wasn't there, I would have had to do more than just one punch. But I had to punch her because she's on me, in my face, playing, spitting. Like, bitch, I didn't just fly you out to come do a show about seeing if I'm pregnant or how far I am. Like, this could be a positive little episode about being pregnant. I don't fucking know. This is my first time being a fucking mother. Y'all can show me what's up. So, yeah. Then he like, so what you said all that shit in the caption for? Who was that for? What, your fans? I'm like, what you saying all that shit on Twitter for? What's that for? He said, that's me. That's for kicks and giggles. You do shit for like, for sob story. I said, no, it's just a sad part on my end. Like, going up against a nigga is sad. Going up against a nigga that you supposed to be building with and relying on all this other shit, and say if we can't get through shit together without the social media and you bring social media in it, yeah, there's a sad part that I have to respond to. Like, nigga, it's no kicks and giggles for me. I'm really looking at you like you supposed to be here to teach me because you're older than me and we doing all this shit together. Like, stop playing with me. We should just stop playing with each other. Like, then he say, well, that's your fault. Well, damn. If it's so my fault, let's fucking move on. I can start looking at new places. We can just stop making money together every weekend together. We can stop acting like we a partnership when you don't want to be partnered up with me no more. Like, it's giving 50-50. Then, it's like, out of spite, the female's like, girl, I'm not saying I need nobody's permission, but I'm not finna leave no crip ass nigga when we're really like tied in, locked in together. He don't want me to leave, I don't want to leave because we really love each other. But the fact that we can't be mature enough to respect each other and get through shit without the cameras, and I don't know, that's the part I don't get. Like,